Now let me ask you something. What do you think would have happened if I went out there and harvested a calf and posted that on Facebook? We've got a winter tick problem like you wouldn't believe. Now winter ticks are different than the ticks that we have here in Michigan. The ticks in Michigan you worry about because maybe they were on something else with the disease. Now they're on you. We think of them more like mosquitoes or midges jumping from person to person. But in all reality, the winter tick lives out its entire life cycle, all three phases, on one organism, sucking it dry like a vampire. As they like to get in balls of tens of thousands or even millions of these winter ticks. So what happens is a moose walks by, winter ticks hit him, now he's got millions on him, millions. And the thing about a moose is they really only got teeth on the bottom jaw, they're not on the top, so they can't grab them in order to pull them off. The other thing is they don't really feel them, and they can't reach everything because moose are pretty big. Because of that, it's a species-specific problem, because if that got on a white-tailed deer, they'd have them picked off no problem, but the moose can't. So what's happening is we have a 95% mortality rate on calves and females, especially if they had young that year, meaning 95% of them are going to die by being sucked dry by these horrendous ticks. So the DNR got together and said, here's what we have to do. We have to kill all the calves and kill all the females and as many males as we possibly can to knock the species down to nothing. That way, in 1 to 2 years, the ticks will die off, and then we can start to bring the numbers back up again. But we have to stop the winter ticks by getting rid of them. Now let me ask you something. What do you think would have happened if I went out there and harvested a calf and posted that on Facebook? How would the world have reacted to that? But the truth is they don't really understand the information. And hunters are the ones that are in the field. It's the biologists that are in the field that understand conservation. And again, that funding came, the DNR officer that I was working with, that funding came from the fact that I bought a hunting license.